Hello guys and welcome everybody to the brand new honest reaction video. And by the way, this one is Patreon requested. It's for Zandi. Thank you so much for sponsoring this one. So today we're gonna be checking out IZNA. So my first time listening to them, and I know that they debuted through Island 2, and this is their debut song, debut music video. So actually have no idea what to expect, what kind of genre, what kind of mood and vibe they're going to go for with this one. So yeah, excited about it, looking forward to it. So yeah, with this said, let's begin. But before we continue, make sure you check out my Patreon, where you can find more than 1,000 of my exclusive reaction videos, including more than 15 of some of the most popular K-dramas, which all of us really love and enjoy, various reality and variety shows featuring your favorite artists, and of course exclusive live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon. Dance shows like Street and Woman Fighter, of course, how can we go without them? And finally, more than 30k movies, and no matter what genre or which specific movie you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to it already. So if you want to check it out, head over to my Patreon using one of the links down below. Thank you, and now back to the video. First listen, as you guys know, no pausing and no lyrics. Instantly noticing that the song is under 3 minutes. Even less than that, even like way less than that. Okay.
Watch your move, 아름다움 잠깐 봐도 마치 slow-mo. Beautiful pain 널 아프게 해. 믿을 수 없다고 지켜보기나 해. Okay. Oh my God,
wow, that visual right there with the nails. Interesting. Super quick pause right there. Is it like a play on words? Who's that girl? And that girl is me, right? Like, is English and not Korean. Is it like that? Not sure. Even she said, it's me.
Oh my God, took a bite, looking up, like you say, oh la la la. 가에 풀리는 소문난 she's 뭔가 달라. Wrong way 같은 거리 위 내가 걸어가면 시선 집중 like I want me. 뒤돌아 모두 stop. Who that girl is not.
Even though the song is kind of shorter, we still get the bridge. Nice. Like, the structure is pretty standard. And now, not quite how I expected. Okay, nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really felt like they were going to introduce a dancier rhythm here towards the end for the final chorus. Just like, that's kind of the usual practice. All right. So now let's go all the way to the beginning. Talk about it. The lyrics on. All right. So actually, in terms of the concept, I mentioned that I don't really have expectations. I don't know what I'm about to see. but still somehow it was like not what I expected to see in a good way, I want to say, because usually I like getting surprised. So so here I like the slower beginning with the instrumental being kind of minimalistic. How her voice sounds right here, how she's singing. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know, so far this intro bit, the first verse, is probably my favorite part because it sounds kind of darkish. You know, the bass sounds pretty textured, and the vocals, I like how they're singing kind of low in this part, so because of that the voices are really rich. Nice. Oh yeah, that bit caught my attention. Yeah, it's like teeth, you know, but they look so much bigger than usual teeth, you know, and the oh, these could be like tooth jams, you know. Yeah, it's actually somewhat realistic. But yeah, in a sense, it's kind of, you know, kind of unsettling, kind of uncanny, you know, because it looks like teeth, but at the same time, you realize that these are not teeth, so it's like, oh, whoa, what's going on? It's more like, oh, there's a separation. I thought it was who that girl, the first line, and then it's like the answer. It's nah. You know, I heard that as it's, but it's who that girl is. Nah. But more like me, just me. Yeah. That's Wonder Woman, so no wonder who they wanna be. Wonder who the girl is. It's nice to me. I'm the one. 나라 다녀 like 23. turn up peak. 제안의 spot 여기 꼭대기. 어두운 밤하늘 아래 눈빛 glitter. I 눈부셔 what I see in the mirror. 느껴져 over you know I'm a diva. 머리 두 발끝까지 that girl is now. Oh my god, took a ride looking up. I can say ooh la la la. 귓가에 들리는 소문난 she is 뭔가 달라. And I'd say probably this pre-chorus is my second favorite part. So the very intro right here, right up around maybe like here, right? In the pre-chorus with the na-na-nas. Or was it la-la-las? Oh, okay, just rhyming an ah. Okay, right there. Like how she sounds. Yeah, and here we get the pause, right? The instrumental pulls back for a little bit, but I thought they were going to begin with the more dancey beat right away, but they insert the pause, and then there's the dancey beat. Yeah. All right. So this was IZNA. So let's see. Let's start with the song, I think. So as always, for my subjective personal taste, just what I like in music, I did enjoy the opening part, And I actually expected the whole song to be kind of like this, to be a little darker, more about, you know, the textures and kind of maybe this mysterious type of vibe, you know. But it changed quite a lot, and because of it, yeah, just like I said, that intro remained my favorite part, and everything else, but apart from some of the things, just like I said, in the pre-chorus, unfortunately I didn't really feel the connection to this one, to the melodies or how the instrumental was. Also, like, it's nice that the structure is at least full, you know, it's got the standard structure of verse, chorus, bridge, and then final chorus, even though the song is on the shorter side. But still, I feel like the way it was developing was kind of predictable, something that we've heard many times before. So in that way, it also didn't really like surprise me with anything. But yeah, mainly just about the melodies, you know, the melodies of the instrumental and the melodies on the voices. And I don't mean the voices themselves, like the tones of the voices, no, just the melody that they're singing. And yeah, unfortunately, the intro part, I don't like it to that extent where it's just listening to that part would make me want to listen to the whole song. Unfortunately, it doesn't really like level out like that. So yeah, overall, this one is going to be a pass for me, but you know, once again, it's just my personal preference in music. It's just what I think about it. I know a lot of people enjoyed this one, so that's great. But overall, I think this was a solid debut objectively. You know, they showcased what they can do, and I'm sure some other title tracks, they show other sides of them, maybe leaning more into dancing, maybe leaning more into just melodies and singing. So maybe in the future I will react to them more. But for now, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Zanti, for sponsoring this one, and catch you guys in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and slav.